Hey guys, today DIY is going to be a no-sew, no-glue tutorial on how to dress up your bulletin board if you have one. Otherwise, bulletin boards are pretty inexpensive. They'll probably run you around anywhere from $18 to $25, depending on the size that you want. This is a great idea for your dorm room if you're in college, classroom if you're a teacher, or just a nice touch to your humble abode, house, apartment, trailer, whatever that may be. My reason for making this was because the space above my desktop just looked so empty. I had some extra fabric laying around from my previous DIY floor cushions that I created. I placed a link below to my blog, middayspreadswear.com, so make sure you check that out. And then I decided that I wanted something really pretty and feminine. My friend just recently got married and I liked how it reminded me of a wedding. So wedding stuff is always so pretty. And I wanted something that was just kind of like a large focal piece, I guess, on my wall. The materials that you'll need for this do-it-yourself project is a bulletin board, fabric, ribbons, stapler, and some pins. Okay, so first I had to take off the ribbon that I had previously glued on my old bulletin board before I could get started. And like I mentioned previously, this is a no-sew, no-glue tutorial. So what does that leave? Basically, normally what goes on a bulletin board, pins and staples. If you aren't like me and you never like to change things around, go ahead and put a few stitches in your fabric pattern or use a hot glue gun to secure the items in place. Okay, so let's begin. Step 1. Drape a fabric of your choice over the bulletin board and flip the bulletin board over and pull the fabric in so the fabric is tight. With one hand, hold the fabric down, and with the other, open your staple and put 3 staples to keep the fabric tight and secure. Do this to all corners until your fabric is fully secured. Step 2. Flip the bulletin board back over to the front and plan your design. I decided that I wanted 3 bows on the bottom and 1 large fabric bow cascading over the top. I used my ribbon and made 2 small bows for the sides and 1 slightly larger bow for the middle. I stapled the bows discreetly so that the staples would not show. This was done by stapling as closely as possible to the knot in the bow. Step 3. Plan out how you want to drape your fabric over the bulletin board. If you're trying to replicate the bulletin board I made in this tutorial, you'll simply measure your fabric so it's even, find the middle, and make a large bow. Pull the corners of the bow out until they're poofed to your liking. Take 2 pins. I used silver and white so that even if they did show, it would give it a classy feel. Secure the pins to the bulletin boards through the fabric. Drape the fabric and pin it at the top corners of the bulletin board, and that's what allows the fabric to hang off at the sides. So I chose to stop here because my cable cord runs up alongside my wall. This extra fabric hanging down also kind of hides the fact that it's coming kind of from the side off of my computer desk area. And then I also have a green Ethernet cord that I wanted to cover up as well. So that's the reason why I just left my extra fabric hanging. But another option for you would be to either cut the fabric or pin the extra fabric to the bottom of your bulletin board, creating an enclosed design. So basically, you would just do the same thing that you did to the top, but continue that at the bottom. And then maybe if you did want to use the bows, move the bows up a little bit higher. So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it. You can find more do-it-yourself creations on my blog, middayspreadswear.com. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram at glitzyspritzer. Alright, bye! Thanks for watching!